Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. So, do
Hi,
you
ma'am.
want?
Good evening.
Okay. Hi. Good evening, and how are you? How was your day so far?
I'm good, ma'am. My day is going very well. What's about you? How are you? And how's going your day?
Yeah, my day is a little bit hectic, but yeah, it's a good evening, and yeah, I'm waiting for the session. And finally we have met, and I think we
Right.
can start with our introduction because we are meeting for the very
Yes,
first time. So, do you
right,
want
ma'am. Sure.
me to start first?
Yes, ma'am. You can go on. Start
Okay.
the
So
introduction.
I'm
Yes.
Shajina, and my native place is Tamil Nadu, but now I am living in Dubai. Um, and I hold MA and BA degree. I am a homemaker, and my hobbies are reading books, and traveling, and hearing music. And nowadays I'm learning this language, and I also run a small YouTube channel. There I upload this kind of conversational videos. Yeah, that's all about me. So what about you?
Okay. Glad to hear, ma'am. Okay, as you say, my name is Vishal Duhan. I come from Sonipat, Haryana. I am 30 years old. By profession, I am a government servant. I work in Indian Railways as a technician. If I talk my educational background, I also have done post-graduation. And if I talk my hobbies are watching movies, listening to songs, and playing outside. Nowadays, I am learning this language. This is the reason I saw your channel. I approached you, and today we are connecting.
Okay. So you also have a YouTube channel? No?
Yes, I also have a small YouTube channel.
Okay. So what's about the channel? Is this about also conversational videos, or do you upload any some other content?
Okay, I upload long videos in a like conversation video only. 2 years ago, I started a series there that I'm going to upload 1,000 video. So 300 video I uploaded of conversation only, and the rest is around 700 are remaining. So within 1, 2, 3 years, I'll complete this series. I
Oh,
don't know that if, how long will it take, but I'm sure I'll try to complete it.
okay, that's good. So you only upload conversational videos, or do you upload any
Okay,
short videos like some
okay.
nowadays people are doing?
In short, In short, like I go to gym every day. I make a reel there. So in short video, I uploaded like fitness content only, and in long video, I upload conversation video.
Okay.
So both are different criteria.
Okay, 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 that's great. So, and what did you tell? I couldn't hear properly. What's your profession?
Okay, I am a railway employee. I work in Indian Railways. It's something like train. I work in train department or Indian Railways.
Oh, okay, railways.
Yes,
Okay, 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 that's great. So, uh, how long you are working?
I have been working there since 2016. 10 year has completed.
Okay,
10 years.
that's great. So, now you started to learn this language. Is it because of your profession? Do you want to learn
No, no.
English? No. Okay. So you
You
don't
can say
need
that
English
it's my
in your
hobby.
profession.
Yes. I
Okay.
don't need English at my workplace. They are comfortable in my mother tongue only. And so there is no need to learn this language in my profession.
Okay.
For the sake of my personal interest, I am here, I'm learning.
Okay, okay. That's great. So, so do you, what is your journey? Like, how did you start to learn this language? And what are the things you are doing to practice English? So, if you can share it with me.
Okay, ma'am, exactly 3 years ago, I took this language seriously. I started my spoken English journey with a voice school application called Joe Skill application.
Uh,
So job skill application is here. They provide voice call facility along with some normal grammar lessons. So I started my journey from scratch from there only. In starting, I was unable to express myself. I couldn't speak 2 lines in English. I was asking the same question everyone. Could you please guide me? Can you please guide me? Can you please help me? So this question was repetitive. I asked to many learners, co-learners. They guided me very well. So with broken English, like underconfident, I started my journey. Almost 1 year I spent there. After that, I came to a decision that on YouTube there are many learners like me. They are speaking with broken English. They have their own accent. If they are South India, so they have different accent. They are UP, Haryana from another district or state. So there are many learners like me. If they have their channel, why can't I? And right now it's time to take a one step higher, like audio to video. So with this approach, I made a channel and I started uploading conversation videos. And in duration, like after 6 months on my channel, I took some paid session from English Ari. But English Ari, it's too much expensive. My subscription had expired, and right now I am contacted with like YouTubers, and there are some free groups. I like those they are interested to having conversation with me. I make session and still going on in my journey. Like my accent is why it was biggest challenge for me. Like main right pronunciation of each and every word. So it's a challenging part. It is the most challenging part of my journey. Still, I am working on this thing. Like I couldn't speak S and sh sound, S or S sound, Z sound. So there are many my word later. I mispronounce the like whole life. Right now, I have to like forget the things. After that, I have to relearn. So right now, I do 3 to 4 activities every day. Every day, I do reading, listening. I try to speak, but it's not in my hand. If I get partner, I speak. Otherwise, I skip. And so, and shadowing technique and these things I do. Like 2 or 3 hours every day I spend for this language.
That's great. Okay, so 2 or 3 hours. That's really important to learn English or to anything. To if you are practice anything new, so we should spend some time for that, and we have to be consistent. So it's very important in learning something new. And pronunciation, obviously, shadowing is really a good thing to improve our pronunciation because shadowing if we shadow, if we try to uh, speak, or if you try to practice while using shadowing, obviously we try to imitate the pronunciation, accent, everything. So it automatically
Right, ma'am, right.
comes. Yeah, our mouth muscle sometimes used to that pronunciation, and we automatically speak. Unknowingly we speak the correct pronunciation, obviously.
Right, ma'am. Okay, I went through on your channel like almost 1 year ago. You started your YouTube journey with your
Yes.
introduction video. So, like, since when have you been learning this language?
So yeah, for me also, I also studied in a school in my vernacular medium. Like I am a Tamil medium student. That's my mother tongue. So but in my college
Okay,
days, I was very fascinated about this language during my childhood itself. So that's why I chose English as a main subject in my college. So there I started to learn English, not speak. I never spoke in this language during my college days itself. But even though we study English, but we just read, write exams. That's all. We just learn English. So that's how the English came into my life in my college days. But later on,
okay,
after marriage, when I moved to another country, there I struggled a lot because here English is mandatory. No, everywhere we go, there must be we speak English. We can't survive with our mother tongue everywhere. So here in shops, hospitals, in public places, I have to speak in English. So there I struggled. Wherever I go with my husband. I mostly depend on my husband to speak with anyone. So that's why I just started to learn this language. First up, I came whenever I scroll down the mobile. At the time, I came across this kind of conversational videos. So there I learned a lot because in conversation we speak a very simple English. The day-to-day life, we can use this kind of conversation in our day-to-day life. So there I learned lot of things. I sometimes even wrote down some familiar essential sentences because if I can speak in my real life, I can use this sentence. So I sometimes wrote down some essential sentences, some critical sentence. So I write down my note, and I write a lot of vocabularies which we can use in our day-to-day life. So that's how it started. And now I can say, uh, I am an introvert. So nowadays I am speaking with lot of people through this kind of video calls. It is very helpful for me to speak in my real life itself. So it's a kind of changing my personality also. Before this, I don't even have a guts to speak with someone in my real life, because I'm that much introvert person. But nowadays, because of these kind of videos, because I'm talking with 40 to 45 minutes with a stranger, I don't even know you, but I am speaking for 40 minutes. So this is very helpful for me to speak with real life strangers. So that's how it's very helpful for me.
Okay, glad to hear, ma'am. It's a very inspirational journey. Okay, have you ever thought that one day you'll go outside?
What?
Have you ever thought in your life that one day you will live in another country before marriage? Or
Okay, the advantage.
no, no, I was simply asking that have you ever thought about this thing that one day you will live in abroad?
No, 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 not at all. Okay. Actually, no. During my college days itself, I never thought these kind of things. Sometimes I struggled because of these things, because I didn't even to studied, because my education, everything, it depends upon uh, in our country. I studied B.Ed, so I can work in my I can work in our country, like in schools. So I just completed everything, my schooling, everything in which depends upon our own country. It didn't even help me to help here in another country. These kind of things. It's very critical for me to start here a life. I have to start from the scratch. Everything I have to start from the scratch. So it's very difficult for me. During my initial days, it was very difficult, but nowadays I am get used to this lifestyle. And okay, one second. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience, because
It's
here,
okay.
okay,
It's okay, ma'am. No issue.
here I am all alone here, because I have to take care of my kid as well. So he is 3 years old. So yeah, he just cried. So that's why I just want to check him. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you
So
went outside, so this is the reason for you. You had like do and die situation. You had to learn. So this is the reason you learned this because you don't didn't have any another option there.
yeah,
For
yeah,
survival, you had to learn. So
yeah.
it's not like for a passion or another thing. You had to learn because you
Yeah,
are living
actually,
there.
yes.
So
Anyway, and
this is
one more thing is, I like English also. During my school days itself, I was really, I get a good mark in English only. Not even. uh, like science or social. I don't like those, especially maths. So comparing to other subjects, I score good
Others,
marks in,
another subject.
yeah, good marks in English. So by comparing these kind of things, actually, that is why I can learn English uh, easily. I can say not easily. I don't spend 2 to 3 hours in a day. I can't spend because I have a lot of responsibilities here. I can't get enough time to practice. But even I am
Agree, ma'am.
speaking in front of
Understood.
you, no, even I can speak. So that is the one.
Appreciable, ma'am.
Because that's the reason I am very fascinated about this language. That's the reason it is very easy for me to adapt this English, and the pronunciation, everything. It is because if I don't have interest upon that language, if I have to, because I don't have interest, but I don't have any other option to speak, so any other option to do. So if it is the situation, it will take lot of time to learn this language.
Agree, agree,
Yeah,
agree.
but I have
See,
both.
like, okay.
Yes. So, and what
And
about you? So do you believe practice makes the man perfect? So do you believe in this statement? Because you
okay,
also told you are practicing English, so do you believe in this statement?
okay. Practice makes a man perfect. Since childhood, we are listening this quote. So everyone knows in we study in books or in family that practice is hard, practice makes a man perfect. So it's a common thing. But practicing in a direction, it makes us perfect. If we are just practicing and there is no direction, so it will take long time. So think wisely. You practice. Practice is like smart approach. It's a
Actually,
we
your
can
voice
save
is
our time.
breaking. Your voice is breaking. That's why I
Okay,
can't hear
I
you
don't
properly.
know.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
man,
you.
I'm saying that
Okay, I think some network issues
practicing in a
is
right
there.
direction.
Do you have any network issue?
Maybe it could be.
Okay. Okay.
It, it's raining here nowadays, so weather is
Oh,
fluctuating. Sometime network comes properly, sometime not. So
okay.
it's weather issue. I can't control the situation.
Okay. It's okay.
But I agree with you.
We can continue. Okay. Okay. You told about the,
Ma'am, I was simply saying
yeah.
that practicing in right direction. Yes, I was saying that practicing in right direction makes us perfect. If we practice in right direction with right approach, so it will save our time. Otherwise, it will take long time.
Yeah, that's true. And the statement which says practice makes the man perfect. Yeah, it's when hearing this, it feels very easy. But when we are doing this, obviously it took lot of time. We can't get success, or we can be a perfect um, in a short period of time. It takes lot of time duration, and we need consistency. If we practice for 1 month and we take rest for 3 months, obviously it won't work like that. We should practice. We
Right.
can take 1 or 2 days gap, but we should start again. So that's how practice works, no?
Right, ma'am, right, right. Consistency is key to success. If we want to achieve anything in this world, so we have to be consistent. Otherwise, like if we are practicing one day, we are taking break of 3 days. So what is the use of this practice? Rather than wasting our time, we should stop this journey. And if we like watching movies, so go and watch movie. Who come you like who coming who give invitation you that come here and waste your time? It's totally useless. So
Yes.
if we want to take breaks, so small breaks, it provide us more energy. We can take a break like short break once in a week or like 1 day in 10 days or 2 days. But it we should take small breaks and breaks like if we are taking breaks, so we think wisely that right now I take break to boost my energy, to boost
Yeah.
my learning.
Mm, that's true. That's true. And yeah, sometimes we need breaks, but sometimes we need consistency. So we should aware of the timing, the period of time when we want to take break, when we want to practice. continuously. So we should aware of that also. So yeah.
Right.
And
And
what is your short-term goal? Like
okay,
after 5 years or 6 years, I want to achieve this. So like this, what is
okay,
your short-term goal?
okay. Okay, you can say my short-term goal or long-term goal. Within some year, I want to be fluent in this language. And another goal, like regarding my fitness, I would like to see myself in a good physique within some years. So I'll continue both habits lifelong.
Okay. So you
So
are
these are
a
my short-term goals.
gym person. So you want to look fit.
No, I don't want to only look fit. I want to fit inner side or outer side, both sides, because I know health is real wealth. If I in future I can earn money again and again, but if I lose my health, it will take a long time.
Okay. So you want to be healthy to
Right, right,
yeah. Yeah, that's a
right,
good thing. Yeah. Nowadays, I think nowadays a lot of people concentrating on health and the lifestyle. They like to change their lifestyle because they are concentrating on the health. So yeah, it's a good thing. I think it's happening after Corona because of that great thing. Yeah, nowadays we are really concentrating on the health and food habits. We are changing
right,
our food habits. Yeah.
right. Pandemic was the turning point. After that, everyone started taking these type of things seriously.
Yes. Yeah. Because it yeah, they lost lot of things during that pandemic and Corona time. So lot of people learned
Right,
lot of really serious things about the health. Yeah.
right. Yes, many
So
family lost their family member that time. So
yeah.
we learned many things from that time.
Okay. Yeah. So do you have anything to ask with me? You can ask. Do you have any questions?
Okay. Okay, ma'am, right now you are living outside. You are living in Dubai. So right now you have learned this language. For communication, you are good. You can easily handle a conversation. So which type of opportunity do you have there? Like if in India you are eligible for a teacher, so you had BA degree. So in easily you can teach in a private school. But if you apply for government, you have to clear some examination. So what career option do you have there after learning English in Dubai?
Okay. So, actually, yeah, it's very true. Comparing to India, in Dubai, it's very necessary for our communication. Communication skill is really a necessary thing. If we don't have a communication skill, we can't work in another country. So that is very necessary one. And for me, I can say for me, I have completed B.Ed, so I can work in schools. Yeah, that's true. I can work in schools, but I should have a certain certificate which is related to um, teaching career. They need certain certificate uh, which can we should apply to the government, and they give a seal regarding their approval. So if we get a seal, then we can search a job here. Yeah, we can search job, and we can, yeah, obviously with the degree, B.Ed degree, I can search job here, and I can work here also if I crack the interviews and all. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Don't think you have option. If you can
Yeah.
try, so maybe
But if
there are
I
some
don't
chances
want
to
to
get
be
a
a
job there.
teacher, like if I don't want to be a teacher,
Okay,
I can work as a receptionist, or which is not my niche. I don't want, actually, I don't have to show my B.Ed degree. I can show my other degrees like, yeah, BA
okay.
and MA. So there I can work as a
Graduation.
receptionist or some data entry jobs. If I have a computer skills, like basic computer skills, I can work as a data entry jobs, which is not at all related to my B.Ed degree. Just with my UG and PG
Okay,
degree, I can work like this also. But I need a proper communication skill. If I just want to crack the interviews, the basic interviews, we have to speak like this in English. Uh, they mostly concentrating on the communication skill. Yeah.
Okay. Communication should be strong. They usually they see their like interviewer, they see the person's confidence along with their like a whole personality. It's not
Yes,
about only a degree or diploma. This is a personality of the individual.
yeah. And another one main thing is, as I told, I have did English literature in my degree, uh, BA and MA. So because of this reason, I don't have any other option. I should work as a English teacher in schools. So if it is in India,
Okay.
that is very much easy for me to be a English teacher. But here,
Okay.
already with students, everyone here, the kids are born and brought up here in another country. So they really, from the childhood itself, they really know good English, standard English. So if I'm going to stand in front of them, I should be very standard and I should be very confident and speak lot of fluency. So that is very lagging in me now itself. So that is the main reason. If I am going to work as some other subject like any science or physics, so that's not matters, because they are not going to complain about my English. But they might be concentrating on my
Right.
subject. But here I am going to
Subject.
work as a English teacher. So it is very essential for me to speak English. Yeah. So that's how I
Okay. Okay.
should practice more. Other than some other teacher, I should work more upon English language.
Okay. Okay. How often do you come here?
What?
It's a different question. It's a different question, like different topic. How do you go? How often do you come here? Like India, once in 3 months or twice in 6 months. So after long, like how much time do you come here?
Okay, okay. Actually, I we can go to India once in a year. For
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we can travel to India once in a year during the 30 to 40 days. We can stay there in India.
Okay. You come once in a year and you spend 1.5 month here.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Yeah, because now I don't have any issue. If I want to stay much longer, not 1.5 years, months, if I want to stay for 2 or 3 months, I can stay because I don't have any work, or I don't have any other responsibilities here. My son also very too young. But once my son goes to school, after that I don't have any other option. I should schedule my vacation according to his schooling. When he gets holidays, that time only I can go to my hometown. So in that point, I should say it's only for 1 month. They give vacation, summer vacation in July, last end of July to end of August. They give in this period of time only. They give a summer vacation here. July.
Right, ma'am. Agree. Like if right now, if your child, your son is very young, within some year he will start going to school. That time you will plan your like everything according to his schedule. In his
Yes.
vacations, you have to go outside because otherwise it's not good for his study. Taking long breaks is not good.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, everyone have everyone have a brighter side of every country. That if you will go abroad, your life will be set. You will find each and everything good there. So I'm asking about it question. Which type of challenges, obstacle, problems do you usually face there in daily life?
Uh, Actually, here the main thing is climate difference. Comparing to my area here, the Dubai, it's very different, no? Now it's summer. They only have two climate, like summer and winter. So now it's summer. I can't go outside even half an hour. It's very hot,
Okay.
scorching hot. I can't go outside. So it's even we are in another country and totally we are sitting inside the house. It's really sometimes exhausted. No, sometimes we need to go outside. We need to take a fresh breath. But it's sometimes it's really exhausted for me because during the daytime we can't go outside. It's really hot. Even night itself hot. But we can say the sun's light can't burn our skin, so that is the only thing. But even it's very hot only. The first thing is climate, and second thing we can say sometimes we can't do some cultural things which we follow in our day-to-day life during in our place. The customs as a might be a religious customs or something which is related to religious or any other family customs we can't follow here. It's different country, we can't expect everything perfect. So we should sometimes uh, be liberal here. So even
Okay,
if I think in Dubai there is no temple, proper temple or something. But there are a lot of Christian churches there, but not temples. So for Hindus who are all living here, they can't expect, they can't go to uh, temple
for
for a
worship or
week even. Yeah, if they want to go to temples, yeah, they can't. It's very rare. And so these kind of things, there are a lot of cultural differences here, climates, and the communication issues also. If you don't know another language like English or Hindi, even we can survey with Hindi itself. If you want to speak with the uh, cab drivers or in shopkeepers, we can speak Hindi. Some people know Hindi. But if you want to speak with officials like officers in any immigration areas or some other office, we should there we should speak in English. But in some other places we can survive with Hindi itself. So if we don't know these kind of languages, obviously that's also a bigger problem for us. Mm, so then that workplace, I don't know the workplace difficulties because I never worked here. So I don't know this kind of workplace. But some people say there are a lot of they give preference to some country people. If comparing to Indians, they give um, they give much preference to a British from another country, British people or Americans. They give preference to them. So in this way, there are a lot of people who have even talent. They are affected by these kind of things. They are if even the Africans, they get less importance than us. So by seeing their colors, they give some importance in some workplace, not everywhere, but in some workplaces there that it's still there. So there are some
okay,
racism. So I know these kind of things, but I don't know the exact uh, the root level of um, difficulties in workplaces and all. Yeah.
okay. But you mentioned like all common challenges, though they are going there. So very sure they'll face these things only. Like communication, it should be strong. For official level, you have to learn English. But
Yes.
for ground level, if you want to survive there only, for survival, you can manage with Hindi, like in local market or
Yes.
in normal areas, you can use Hindi. But for a official, for formal work, you have to talk in English only.
Yeah.
And you mentioned about that there are no temples like India, so you have to compromise on some things. And like racism, it's also there. Like in India, we are divided by caste system or many more things. So there we like it's also happening here. If someone come from Africa here and someone come from USA, so we give priority to USA
Yes.
citizen.
Yes.
Still
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
And on second number, you mentioned that Indian after that to be African countries. So like it's happen everywhere. We do
Yeah.
difference. We are
Yes.
divided by many things. So these are common challenges. Is there any community in your society?
No, actually, I knew there are a lot of areas there, lot of Malayalis. mostly there is a
Okay,
community
okay.
like Malayalam speakers, Malayalis, and some areas we can find lot of Tamil people. So is there are a lot of areas, but in our area there is not that much particular things about a community. Here I am living in an apartment. Here lot of bachelors are living here. Even I don't have any families to speak with. There are a lot of bachelors. Before 2 years I can find one or two families living in this apartment, but nowadays it's totally changing. Maximum there are bachelors living in this apartment. So what's, I don't know
Yeah.
why it's happening, but
Okay. Since when have you been living there?
I'm living here for 3 years. It's going to three, yeah.
Okay, okay. It happened like mostly like whenever we go there. So in starting we are settled there. But if we find some best option, so we shift our location. We shift the location. So it also happened there. Right.
Yes. So yeah, but I really like to have a community like Tamil if I am a Tamil people, so I want to surrounded by that kind of community people. So we can
Right,
play,
right,
chat with them. Our children can play with their kids. So it is very easy for them to
right.
communicate in their own mother tongue also. Yeah. But here,
Right.
if he go outside, he don't know. I am speaking in Tamil only in hometown,
Right, right,
inside the home. So he don't know. He doesn't know how to speak in other language. Mm, uh, because he
right,
is
right.
not going to school. So that's why he don't know how to. He doesn't know how to speak with other childrens also. So that's very difficult for, as a mother. I sometimes feel very bad for him. He doesn't have a good childhood. He has a very boring childhood.
No,
So I felt like
no,
this.
no. You are trying best from your side. You are providing him each and everything from your own. So
So
this thing is appreciable. I admire your efforts. It's not
I think,
easy living your home.
yeah,
You have left all things for his future.
our session is going to end. We have only 1 minute. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know
Nice
how
to talk you.
time
Was
flies.
great
Yes,
talking to you.
yes, yes, yes. So obviously we can have another one session after um, 1 or 2 weeks. If you have time, we can
Definitely.
fix another one session.
No, yes, yes, I'm very sure we will connect and
Yeah,
we
at
will
the time we
continue our
can fix
discussion.
one topic. Okay. We can fix one topic and
Please,
we
yes,
can,
yes,
yeah, speak about the topic.
sure, ma'am, sure.
Yeah. So
Thank you.